Hi, I'm Nancy Stowe, food editor of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Welcome to Counterpoints. Today's topic is fudge. Now, candy making intimidates a lot of home cooks because they picture the candy thermometer and getting the bubbling mixture just right, and they worry about sugar, overcooking sugar, or making a mistake. This is really easy. It's made in the microwave, so we'll let Deb tell us about her fudge recipe.
There are 5 ingredients to my recipe. I have marshmallows, semi-sweet chocolate chips.
And those are the mini chips, it looks like?
Yes, the mini chips have a tendency to melt faster. And I also have sweetened condensed milk, vanilla, and we're going to put some pecans in our fudge today. The first thing you want to do is put your marshmallows in the microwave bowl, and along with that, we're going to put the sweetened condensed milk. Now, we don't want to add the chocolate yet because the chocolate is the last thing that you want to set up. And one of the reasons for doing a fudge in a microwave is it's simple and easy, yet it actually, if you start with these 2 ingredients, it's going to get set up faster. In fact, it sets up just as we're finishing it. So I'm going to put it in our microwave. Now, because there's sugar in both of the products, you want to make sure that you don't microwave it for a very long time. And I'm going to wait like probably 30 seconds, and I'm going to stir it.
Okay. And that's how many marshmallows? We'll be running the recipe online. You can see it at the website. How much are marshmallows?
It's 2 cups of marshmallows, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and our chocolate chips are 3 cups, along with our vanilla, I believe is 1/2 teaspoon, and a cup of pecans. Now, I am using high power. You can, as long as you don't let it go for a very long time. And while you're cooking your marshmallows over the campfire, you all know how fast they can set a flame.
Yes.
That's one reason why you don't want to microwave this too fast.
Can it actually catch fire in the microwave?
Yes, it can actually burn. Yeah, you'll have burnt. The other thing is, some people say that, well, can I use that marshmallow whip that you can get, the whipped cream that you can get right in the can? If you would use that right away, you're losing the process of heating the sweetened condensed milk and heating the marshmallow cream. So it's very important that you do use marshmallows and not try to take a shortcut with the other. Okay, we're going to stir it a little bit more. To prep to get ready for the fudge that's almost done, a lot of places say that you should grease the pan, and then later on after it sets you'll pop it out. I found a little trick is if you take saran wrap and place it into its pan. After it sets, you just pull the saran wrap up and you have your fudge, and your pan's not even dirty, so you can recycle your pan one more time. Okay, oh, they're melting nice now.
Now this has vanilla in. What are some other seasonings that would be good in fudge? Like mint extract, orange extract, anything else?
You could use mint. You actually could add any flavorings like any of your liqueurs. When you are adding something that is water-based, like a liqueur or a mint, make sure that we always add it in at the end because it will set up the chocolate and it will siege. Okay, we are there. I just got to stir it a little to get the last of the marshmallows to disappear.
If you have marshmallows at home that you don't use very often, you can store them in the freezer and they'll stay soft long term.
All right, we are ready. Okay, I'm going to add all of the chips at one time. I'm going to start stirring. The heat from the marshmallow and the sweetened condensed milk is what is heating the chocolate chips. That's why I like to prefer using the small chips, because the small chips will melt faster.
Do you put this back in the microwave?
Nope, this is not going to go back. In fact, see how it's setting up? It's starting to get thick on me. We're getting close. Okay, it's getting creamy. Chocolate chips are disappearing. Actually, this fudge, if you put this back on your regular mixer and aerate it, it makes some really good icing.
Oh, really?
It becomes light and fluffy, and it's a very rich, but if you're a chocolate lover like I am, it's the best. Okay, I have it all mixed in. And the lumps you are seeing are the pecans we put in.
Vanilla?
Oh, forgot the vanilla. Thank you. Our flavoring last, because we don't want to set it up. Okay, and now we're going to pour it in. Now the pan I have for today might be a little bit too small for this big amount.
Looks like about, what, 6 or 7 inches square?
Yes, I think you should have like a 9 by 9. This is a 8 by 8.
Oh, it is, okay.
Oh, wow. I love chocolate. Yes. Okay. And now you put it into your refrigerator for 2 hours. If you're in a very big hurry, you can freeze it. The chocolate's not going to discolor for that short time that you're going to freeze it.
How long about, would you say?
If you're going to freeze it, half hour, 45 minutes, otherwise 2 hours in the refrigerator.
Okay, here's finished fudge, and Deb's going to show us how it pops out easily.
Okay, I did choose to freeze this fudge so that we could work with it right away. You just pick up where the saran is, and it comes out right away. And if you touch it, it's nice and solid.
Yes, it is.
Now, it's best to cut the fudge when it's set like this, and actually that's the other reason why I prefer using the freezer, because now you can just take your knife and cut it into whatever pieces you want.
And it won't stick?
Doesn't stick.
Great.
Okay, and you can cut it into whatever pieces. This is one way that you can display it. You can put little designs on top. If you're good at cake decorating and know how to make little sweet peas, you could decorate it with that. The other thing, with the fudge, you could roll it in cocoa powder, almost like a truffle, which would make it good. This same fudge, you also can actually turn it into an instant truffle.
Oh.
So it's a very versatile. All you do is just roll it. And now this you would put into cocoa powder.
Great.